Alicia Bonet was a Mexican actress recognized for her contributions to Mexican cinema across several decades. Her acting journey began in the late 1950s when she joined a semi-professional theater group that specialized in children's repertory performances. Over time, Bonet transitioned into film, where she built a respected body of work through supporting and character roles. She gained renewed attention later in her career with her appearance in the 2007 remake of the classic Mexican horror film Even the Wind is Afraid. Known for her expressive performances and dedication to her craft, Bonet remained a respected figure in Mexican entertainment. Her career reflected a deep commitment to storytelling across stage and screen. Alicia Bonet was born in 1947 and passed away on October 26 at the age of 78. The cause of her death was not publicly disclosed.
Bjorn Andersson was a Swedish actor and musician who achieved international recognition at a young age for his haunting performance in Luchino Visconti's 1971 film Death in Venice. Prior to that role, he had appeared in only one film, A Love Story, 1970, making his sudden rise to global fame both unexpected and intense. His portrayal in Death in Venice became iconic, influencing cinema and popular culture for decades. Although Andersson largely stepped away from major film roles afterward, he remained active in music and artistic pursuits. Nearly 5 decades later, he made a brief but memorable appearance in Ari Aster's 2019 horror film, Midsommar, reintroducing him to a new generation of audiences. Born in 1955, Bjorn Andersson passed away on October 25 at the age of 70. His legacy remains deeply tied to one of cinema's most unforgettable performances.
Jack DeJohnette was a legendary American jazz drummer, pianist, and composer whose influence spanned decades of modern jazz. Renowned for his collaborations with icons such as Charles Lloyd, Freddie Hubbard, and John Scofield, DeJohnette was equally celebrated as a bandleader. He earned 2 Grammy Awards and received multiple nominations throughout his career, cementing his place among jazz's elite. In 1968, he debuted as a bandleader with the DeJohnette Complex, showcasing his versatility by performing on both drums and melodica. During the early 1970s, he released critically acclaimed albums including Have You Heard, Sorcery, and Cosmic Chicken. His move to ECM Records allowed his atmospheric and experimental style to flourish. DeJohnette also contributed to Freddie Hubbard's First Light in 1971. Inducted into the Modern Drummer Hall of Fame in 2007, his legacy remains profound. He was born in 1942 and died on October 27, 2025, at the age of 83. June Lockhart was an iconic American actress whose career spanned nearly 9 decades, making her one of the last surviving figures of Hollywood's golden age. She began acting in the 1930s and appeared in classic films such as A Christmas Carol and Meet Me in St. Louis. Lockhart became a beloved television presence in the 1950s and 1960s, best known for portraying maternal figures on Lassie and Lost in Space, as well as Dr. Janet Craig on Petticoat Junction. A 2-time Emmy nominee and Tony Award winner, her versatility extended across stage, film, and television. Born to actor Gene Lockhart, she made her film debut alongside her parents in A Christmas Carol, 1938. At just 8 years old, she appeared on stage at the Metropolitan Opera. June Lockhart passed away on October 23 at the age of 100 due to natural causes.
Nick Mangold was an American football center who spent his entire 11-season NFL career with the New York Jets, becoming one of the most respected interior linemen of his era. Drafted in the first round of the 2006 NFL Draft out of Ohio State University, Mangold quickly established himself as a cornerstone of the Jets' offense. At Ohio State, he was a rare 3-year starter who played on both offense and defense, earning statewide honors during his senior year. Beyond football, Mangold was a standout athlete, lettering in wrestling 3 times and competing in track and field as a shot putter. Despite being overlooked by major recruiting services, he participated in the 2002 U.S. Army All-American Bowl. Mangold remained remarkably durable, including starting all 16 games during the 2012 season. His elite four-year All-Pro streak eventually ended, but his legacy as one of the league's premier centers remains intact. He was born in 1984 and passed away on October 25th at the age of 41 due to kidney disease.
Peace was an American rapper from Los Angeles, best known for his role in the influential underground hip-hop group Freestyle Fellowship. Alongside artists such as Micah 9 and Self Jupiter, Peace helped shape the experimental, jazz-infused sound that defined the group's legacy. His musical journey began with the double bass in his school marching band, later expanding into saxophone after returning to Los Angeles. During high school in the mid to late 1980s, Peace discovered rap and quickly developed a distinctive lyrical style. A chance connection with Micah 9 at the legendary Good Life Cafe helped solidify his path into hip-hop. In 2000, Peace released his debut solo album Southern Fried Chicken, followed by his second project, Megabyte, in 2004. His work reflected both technical skill and deep musicality. Peace passed away on October 24, 2025. His cause of death was not publicly disclosed.